You know how the phrase breaking news has been so overused that it doesn't really mean anything anymore? Well, that kind of already happened with the word news itself. Like, before the invention of the telegraph, the only way to communicate news was to get on horseback and ride over to the other village. You would only do that if something was really urgent and important, so news at the time actually referred to something new that you had to immediately know about. Then the telegraph gets invented, and suddenly it's a lot easier to communicate across long distances, so we start transmitting more news than we used to, but that means that some of the news is less important than it once was. Next, because we're more connected, we establish newspaper syndicates, which have a constant obligation to provide more news because they're competing against other newspapers, so they start reporting on more and more things that get us further and further from what we really wanted to know about. Eventually, buried under all the filler content, the word news loses all meaning, so we start using the phrase breaking news to refer to what literally used to just be news. But now we have news on TV and social media demanding a place in the attention economy where it's always better to be the one with the breaking news, so they start overusing that term as well, and once again we have no way to distinguish what's really important. For example, I just got these two breaking news notifications which initially seem important, but they're actually both about events that aren't going to happen. The only thing that would be breaking news is when an event does happen, and yet it's the job of the New York Times to pretend like this is equally important to other breaking news.